So, Gauri,
Yes.
thank you so much for joining us today at Preston Make Fest.
Yeah.
I had a little peek at your stall before, and it looks like you've brought your A-level computer science project along with you.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yes, it is. So I made a project to solve this maths problem, which is also applied in computer science. Like it's used in Wi-Fi connections, in the sat-nav that we use in cars as well. It's called the postman problem because the easiest way to explain this problem is using the example of a postman delivering letters. So the postman has to start at the office, go to each road, and end up at the back at the office, and he has to do this in the quickest possible way.
Or the most efficient?
Most efficient, exactly. But sometimes if he doesn't have a plan and he just goes to any random road, he ends up doing one road too many times and he ends up wasting time. But if you take this problem and you solve it, you can get a solution to work out that gives you the quickest way, the quickest route.
This sounds like some classic problems to solve in computer science. One they call the travelling salesman.
Yeah, it's the same as travelling salesman.
And there's a Koningsberg Bridge.
Yeah.
There was like an odd number of bridges, and
exactly.
A mathematician tried to work out the most efficient route across them. So this sounds like because today is an event for the general public. It sounds like it could be quite a deep, scary, frightening topic for members of the public. Are you finding some have really struggled to understand?
Not really.
No.
I tried very hard to make sure it fits all age groups. So I have kept like these maze maps so the kids can have a go at it, which is a sort of link to what I'm teaching. And while the kids have go at the map, I can tell the parents what it's all about.
And I noticed that you had a little postman hat character.
Yeah.
You've got lots of artifacts and objects that can touch.
Something animated, so like the kids are attracted to it straight away. It's like postman bags, SpongeBob.
I did also see you had some chocolates on your table.
Was
that to
a good way.
lure people over?
Yeah, it's like fried chocolates in one box.
And some little slips of paper with information on.
Yeah, I put the URL for a YouTube video so they can go home and as a follow-up for what I explained.
Wow.
They can watch the video and they can rewind it if they want. And at the back I put my email address as well, so if they want to ask me any questions, university.
So it sounds like you've really spent a lot of time deliberating and planning this. You've taken science communication to the extreme level.
Yeah, because when I started writing this down, like how I'm going to explain it, I realized, oh my god, it's so confusing. How am I supposed to interest everyone? So I just tried to pull ideas. I got help from my sister as well, and I managed it.
Now you've just recently completed your A-level studies in computer science.
Yeah.
And you've got pretty good results.
Yeah, I'm going to UCL, London University, so for computer science.
Wow.
Great results.
Yeah, so you're going to study you're moving from Preston down to London to study here.
Computer.
Wow. That's like quite an incredible story, really. Have anybody asked today, like, where have you come from or what have you done?
Yeah, people were surprised to know that I'm traveling all the way down to London for a subject. So I just want to convey that computing is a very interesting field. Like I will even travel to US or anywhere in the world if I get to study computer science.
Wow. If you were ever coming to an event like this again, let's just say UCL are doing a computing fair or a computer science event, would you do anything differently from how you've done it today, or do you think, well, if you were asked to do this project, would you stick to the same kind of thing?
I think I will. But next time I might try and do something more interactive, something they can play around with a bit more, and maybe make it a little bit more complex. So if there is someone who can understand the first steps, then I can lead them on to something else that is more detailed.
Well, thank you very much. Thanks for joining us, and the best luck with your studies in London. Okay.